Alright guys, today we will be playing Kaiju Alpha. This is a game that I've been playing for quite a bit now. It's basically Kaiju Universe, but it's back now. And yeah. It doesn't have as much kaijus as Kaiju Universe, but at least they have a better Destroyer. And anyways, in Kaiju Universe, I was like an endgame player. I had a lot of the endgame kaijus except for Manila, the golden one. The one that you get for 100 days of quests or something, I think. Other than that though, I did have every kaiju. And in this video, we'll be playing as a Destroyer and killing everything because this thing, Destroyer is really overpowered as of now. Now, unfortunately, they did bring back energy, just like Kaiju Universe. Energy's pretty annoying, it just makes so you can't even use attacks. Which sucks. But it's also a good thing because if you can just... Well, yeah. It negates spamming the same move over and over, especially if you have a high damage kaiju. Like Destroya. Right? Okay. But yeah, the grind for Destroya is, I don't know if I would say it was worth it. It's pretty long and annoying to grind all the way for Destroya. But it is really fun. I will give it that. Because you can just do anything you want, and no one can really kill you. Because you literally, as a level 1, you start off with 6,800 HP. Which is great. Now, Destroyer in this game is basically the same as Kaiju Universe, except they did add a thing called Ventral Charge, and they remodeled it. It looks a lot better than the Kaiju Universe Destroyer. In Kaiju Universe, mine was like level 57 before the game got taken down. Because I got destroyed like 2 weeks after the game got taken down. I also had things like Monster Zero, Ultima, some of the event kaijus, and just a lot of my oh yeah, Muto Prime. I don't know if that would be counted as endgame, but I guess like kinda. And then we got things like just a bunch of maxed out kaijus like female Muto, male Muto, Behemoth, Heisei, Godzilla, and Godzilla Jr. I had those maxed out. Probably like a few more that I just forgot about. I also had like a million, or almost 2 million G cells. And I remember when the game like first got a trailer back, I was like, oh my god, they got their license from Toho. I was like, yes, this is great news. We can finally play again. But no, that was not the case at all. Every single kaiju, like when I saw the trailer, although there was no Godzilla, I still like a little bit. I was like, maybe they just didn't show the Godzilla for whatever reason. I still had this little tiny piece of hope inside of me that they would actually bring Godzilla back and he would be there. Or all the kaijus from Legendary and Toho, but no. They all vanished in like 1.2 seconds. The smile faded from my face faster than light when I saw that there was only like 3 kaijus. Even I thought it was a glitch when I first saw it. What the hell is that? Did the game update? I think it did. No, I'm getting ganged up on. No, no, this isn't fair. Can I use it? No, I can't. Anyways, let's use the floral beam. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Like, it'll just make you fall to the ground. And it'll just stay in, like, one place. And you can't move it. Let's hope it doesn't glitch. Because that was down the first time when I used it. It, like, lagged out my entire screen. And... does he know? Can this just kill him? It's just a one-shot? Oh, wow, that one-shots. And imagine if I was level 50. Fully maxed out damage. Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that just be great? No, why are you? Mm. I'm locked. So, in this game, Destroya clearly is a lot better than the one in Kaiju Universe. It has more moves and it's more detailed. And of course, because of that, the grind is so much harder. Because, at least in my opinion. Or maybe I'm just tweaking, I don't know, I can't really remember. Oh, did I get a remodel? This looks different. It looks, more, better animations. But anyways, in Kaiju Universe, you needed only a max level Heisei Godzilla and a max level Junior. That's all you needed. But, in this game, you needed max level Junior with 100 kills, max level Destroyer Aggregate with 100 kills, and max level Flying Destroyer with 100 kills. Which, unfortunate. Oh yeah, and, this thing costed double the G cells. Or, well, they're just called cells in this game. Because in Kaiju Universe, it only costed 750,000, while in this game it costs 1.5 million for Destroya. Unfortunate, yes, but that is just how the game works. Look at you, running away in the water. Now, Destroya in this game already has a stupid amount of HP at level 1, so it's pretty easy to play. Is that Goji 14? Hold up. Hey, don't touch me. Did he get a remodel? No. Still no Godzilla 2014 model. And of course, out of the endgame, there's 4 endgame kaijus right now. It's, Destroya, Monster Zero, Space Godzilla, and Shimo. Right now, in my opinion, I think that Space Godzilla is like the easiest to grind for because it just costs less G cells. By the time you hit when you're grinding for Destroya, if you are, by the time you hit level 100 and like 100 kills in everyone, or at least for me, I only had 800,000 cells. And Space Godzilla I think only costs like 500,000, and it's only like max out Myolante, max out Junior, and max out Heisei. So it's basically the same, like you have to max out 3 kaijus, but it costs like less than, like more than half the price, or less than half the, or yeah. It only costs 500,000 compared to Destroyer, which cost 1.5 million. So Destroyer's like literally 3 times the price than Space Godzilla, which is already a really good kaiju when maxed out damage, for the simple fact that it has this pull move that can just reel you in, and then it can use this explosion. You like snap its fingers and it just explodes everything, and it does way too much damage. So if you do want an endgame kaiju, I recommend Space Godzilla, but I can't really do anything. But the only reason I went for Destroya instead of Space Godzilla is because Destroya is my favorite kaiju in the entirety of MonsterVerse, or just Toho Godzillas or whatever. There is no friendliness in this game. Oh my god, teaming. The teaming is cancer. Ah, he left. Oh yeah, tomorrow is my final exams. I have it on Wednesday and Thursday. So tomorrow and then the day after that. And then I'm finally free for summer break. I might go back to Creatures of Sonaria, or Creatures of Sonaria, or however it's pronounced. I heard it got quite a few updates. I haven't played in a very long time. The last time I played, well, I haven't played for a very long time. And then when I saw that Sigma Talks had a remodel, I of course, well, if you're like if you have watched my old videos, you know my obsession of Sigma Talks grew deep within me, and they just decided to give it a remodel out of nowhere, even though its old model was completely fine. Why did they give it a, honestly? The new remodel is kind of nice, but I did like the old one better. What I did wish for was maybe just like redoing the animations, making the animations look better, not just completely remodeling the thing. They also made it so like its big hands are just like useless. They didn't really work in the attack animation, or like, or in the run animation too. I can't remember. I'll probably make a video about that though soon. But yeah, I think I'll just end the video here. I don't got much else to talk about. But all right, big man. Like, what are we doing? The final execution. Are you dead? No. All right. Great. But that was it for this video. I don't, as I said, I don't really have much else to talk about. But yeah, creatures video soon, and I don't know. I haven't been on the Isle for quite a bit either. So, yeah, that's it.